Hi, Brittany. I'm just creating a quick video response, or I don't really know how quick it's going to be, but I'll try and get through my points as quick as possible. Um, your question to us as your viewers were, why do we validate things now that we didn't in the past? And my personal opinion, I just think it's a matter of adapting to, I don't know, different cultures or different lifestyles. I mean, some you become more aware of. I mean, society as a whole becomes more aware of other people's cultures or beliefs or lifestyles, and we adapt accordingly. It's just it's human nature, I guess, to just I don't know. How we think now is not how we thought 100 years ago, and it's not going to be how we're going to think 100 years from now. You know. Um, I mean, I have no real reason, but I do believe that people are free to change what they believe in. Um, that it's part of being human. You don't just because you believe in something now doesn't mean you're going to believe in it later. Um, you know, um, I mean, in the case of your grandparents, your grandmother was married at 12, and he was 18 at that point. I mean, back then it was perfectly fine for that to happen. Because it happened, so I would imagine it was fine for it to occur. Um, but now people would probably question that. Well, not only question it, it's probably not very legal. Um, but I mean, I guess my point being, I mean, just because it worked out, I don't want to insult like your family in any way, but just because it worked out doesn't necessarily mean that it like, oh, we could give that one a pass. Like, I don't think this is going to sound horribly judgmental, but this is just how I feel. I don't think it should have been allowed to happen in the first place, but I mean, just because it turned out well, like that it just turned out well. Like that's just how it went. But I mean, when someone's 12, I don't really think they have the full conscious choice of what getting married means. It's not it's something that even me at 20 years old, I don't really have a good uh I don't know, understanding of the concept of marriage and all the underlying things that go into having a successful relationship with somebody. And I only imagine what it felt like to be married at 12 years old. That's just, I mean, again, I can't imagine anything, but I mean, I don't really know if your grandmother wanted to be married at that time, even if it was arranged, so I can't really judge too well. But what I am saying is that I just think, I don't know. I'm not gonna touch that with a 10 foot pole. Actually, let me. I'll just say that. Let me backtrack. My point being is that people change the validity of certain lifestyles because that's just how it works. You learn more about things. You I don't know. You experience things for yourself, and people just change how they view things. It's just a part of being human. It's part of life. So it's my video response. This is a terrible video response. I don't know why I'm allowed to post videos. I I don't know. All right, peace, Brittany.